Of course, we all know why these Christian missionaries have to appeal to the Quran, because it's not like they can appeal to their own scholarship, who openly write books titled The Text of the New Testament, its transmission, corruption, and restoration.
Every step of the way, they're so massively deceptive. Like right here, the way textual critics use the word corruption, it's not what you mean by corruption. For a textual critic, any textual variant is a corruption. That's what you mean by corruption. Great, the Quran has been corrupted. There are tens of thousands of textual variants.
The lower text that has been scraped off has some variation from what Muslims are reading in today's text.
Any textual critic would say, of course the Quran's corrupt. It's got textual variants. That's what they mean by corrupt. What you mean by corruption is that the doctrines were changed. And that's not what these textual critics mean. You go to these textual critics, what will they say? They'll say, but the doctrines have never changed. They're just textual variants. They're spelling differences and things. That's what they'll say.
But I also say that most of them are completely immaterial and insignificant. Most of them are misspelled words. There are not variants in the New Testament that say Jesus didn't die, or that Jesus made clay pigeons, or that, somebody else got crucified instead of Jesus. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
You do this, Muhammad Hijab does this, you guys all do this. And it's horrible, horrible, horrible deception. Corruption is any textual variant that arises. Restoration is textual criticism, where you go through the manuscripts, you figure out which one is obviously wrong because it came later and it was obviously a scribal error or something like that. And you look at the manuscripts and you figure out what the original reading is. When you ask a Muslim scholar, Sheikh Yasser Qadhi, could you get to the original reading? Given all these variances, could you get to this is hard, man. This is hard. Oh my goodness, this is really, really hard. I don't think I can do it. It's too hard. How many doctrines of the church are in jeopardy because of variance? Metzger responded confidently, I don't know of any doctrine that's in jeopardy. None? None, he replied.
This is chapter 1, verse 4 in the Quran. One word in this verse has 21 variant readings across all canonical and non-canonical readings.